good that you're watching to the video on demand of the weekly reset stream that we do here every Thursday, because every Thursday the timer in the Animus Hub in the exchange goes to 0 and it starts counting down again with new items, new weekly missions, and potentially some other stuff. Of course, I am not expecting like big things during this first week, but it will be fun to do the weekly missions together. I will be completing the first battle pass. That's pretty exciting. And yeah, they might release another healing pack, although it's probably gonna be next week. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining. Good to see everyone. Are we not live yet on the YouTubes? Because no, we are. Okay, so then I'm ready to enter the Animus Hub and get the show on the road. Weekly missions available. Okay. Complete new quest and continue your active projects. That's what we're gonna do. Let's get into it. Hey, Ben, Randomosity, good to see you, of course, and totally get it. And the time zones are never great. Good to know, by the way. New anomalies, multiple anomalies are added. Okay. We should see them on the map, then, you would think. Ooh. Yeah, here we got one. Purge the corrupt entity. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We got another one over here. It says, purge the corrupt entities. Okay, multiple. And maybe there's another one. There's probably one link to the tournament, I think. But yeah. Let's see what the... I'm still missing Reda, like a physical person to go to. Again, I'm level 18 of the 21, which means that, yeah, I will be completing the battle best today. World first, probably. World first, battle pass completion. Yeah, we have to stabilize the tournament. That's what we're gonna do. Oh yeah, my face always is blocking this, so we're gonna do this. Bleep. Stabilize the tournament. Kill outlaws. Okay, that's easy. Purge corrupt entity and purge corrupt entities. Okay. Let's see. What does the exchange have for us today? Whoopee-loo-coo! Okay, that's pretty good. This is the one we talked about in our the top 5 best weapons for Nawe video. I don't have it yet, so I'm gonna immediately do that. Am I recording already? No. Scooby-boop boop. Greece looks different today. It will always look different from now on. Stagger all nearby enemies on weak point attacks. Whoopee-loo-coo. I want this too. Because I think this is insane. But yeah, we got the deluxe edition items right here. This is a pretty cool katana for Nawe. It looks cool. It is glowing. We're gonna look at it. And of course this helmet is awesome too, and it's pretty good. Okay, so let's go over the items first. And then... Okay, we got the Hato Tanto. I think that's how you pronounce it. You don't have to yell it like I did, like a stupid person. We're gonna rock our cool mount with the cool... this one. So yeah, here we are. Let's look at that helmet. Because that's of course what we want to do every week. I want to show you the items you can get. So this helmet. Pretty cool, and it's pretty good. Because on a weak point attack, 33% health back is a lot. It's really, really good. Especially because there's not a lot of other ways to get health back. Where do you go after you've killed all the Simbakfu? Well, Ryan, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but look at the personal quest lines. Nawe and Yasuke still have a story, if you want to follow. So yeah, you can get this helmet. Looks awesome. Gonna say, looks awesome. And it's really good. So we're gonna be rocking that today. What else? We got the Hato Tanto. We got the helmet for Nawe that I still need to buy. If they allow me, if I get more keys. I do think I might be able to get more keys so I can buy that headgear too. Because I'm kind of curious about it. Yeah, here. I can get 2,000 keys today. So, by doing one of the missions. So yeah, then I can buy the headgear. So far, again, I think this system, pretty good. Because if you just do these weekly missions every week, you can buy this whole shop clean, almost. Don't buy, and I'm seeing it in the Discord, I see it happen. Don't do it. Don't do it. Of course, you can do what you want. But don't do it. Because you can get the ally outfits. And especially for Oniyuri. She spawns, you don't even see her. You're like, where is she? And then boom, enemies fall to sleep. You don't see it. Don't buy this. It's waste. 250 is not a lot though. In the settlement, she will still wear this, so that is nice. Still, do what you want. I would say, waste. Don't waste your keys on the ally outfits. My tip to you. But yeah, we want to get this helmet, so we're going to buy that. Oh yeah, we had the katana for Nawe. We have to switch to Nawe to showcase the other gear items. So that's what we're going to do. Is it possible to get the rewards by watching the stream? Yeah. But there's a new reward. It's a statue for in your hideout. So I've been testing the hood of the Enraged. But yeah, we're gonna change that a bit. We're gonna tweak that around. So yeah, the Hotto Tonto. Let's see where it is. There it is. Glowy glow. This one is awesome. Again, if you watch the top 5 best weapons video for Nawe, and you probably have, right? No, it's very cool. We had a lot of like yeah, very cool combinations in there. And at one point you kind of run out of combinations for Nawe, but this weapon is really, really awesome. And we're gonna use it today. Then we also had that katana from the deluxe edition. So if you don't have the deluxe edition, but like glowy weapons, then you should probably buy this. Because of course you can rock the look. Although, and I really hope, and they should change that, because of course right now if you use weapons in the transmog system, like katanas, okay, they're scared of the red glowing weapon. They're like, this can't be real. I get it. But yeah, if you customize it, we can only go for a full look. We cannot change the individual parts. And I get that there are probably a lot of complications that we as noob non-developers don't know about. But you're basically saying these items that people pay for are inferior to the ones that are in the game. And it would be awesome if I could put this red glowing blade on another handle. That's not possible. So I do think they will change that, because it's in their best interest too. But it's not like worth to keep in mind. But it is a cool weapon. 25% damage when facing a single enemy. Pretty good. But it's not amazing. You don't buy it for the perk. While the Hotto Tonto you do. I always forget what the other items were. So yeah, we have the 3 of the 4, but there was 1 extra. The hood, oh yeah, that I don't have yet. So we cannot showcase that yet. But what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go to the weekly missions and get the keys, get the helmet, and get the show on the road. Let's see where I had to go to again. It was somewhere around here, yeah. Okay, that's very close. Ah, I know this one. Is the second sword paid or free in the game, the white glowing one? That's another Helix weapon. Which weapons would you recommend for over-design 3 and final hearing trophies? Which weapons would you recommend for over-design 3 and final hearing trophies? I'm not sure what you mean, Dark Syntax. Loving all the content you put out. Very off topic, but can you react to sky jumping? Fun fact, I did bungee jump once. So, it was crazy. Highest point in the road. But I survived. I'm still here. But why would I want to react to that? I can I think if you react to skydiving, you can already make 10 videos without even watching without even watching. So I would just be recording 10 different reactions, give it to my editor, and they just pick whatever skydiving fits in. Because like, oh my god, is he gonna do it? Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, he's not going. Oh no, yeah, he's there. Oh, oh wow, what over? And yeah, that would be the video all the time. I don't think that's very exciting. Okay, so we need to get weak point hits for the smoke bomb. So of course there are multiple ways to get the weak point hits, and one of them is just deflecting the enemy. So we're just gonna walk in their camp. They don't like that, but luckily we have Gnojo. Of course, check the best allies video, because yeah, then you can throw bombs. Okay, let's get the weak point hits. Throw bomb. Boom.
I lost sight of them.
Pretty OP. I would say I teleported. I'm not sure what happened, but I teleported. Oh, this enemy still wants to get caught in the... Oh, let's try that again. Okay, we want to get another weak point hit in. It's a free smoke bomb that you basically put out. This guy is very annoying. You want to do that... Oh wow, he dodged away immediately. Goodbye. And it doesn't cost a smoke bomb, like I said. I can even kill the guy. I can even kill him. Oh no, I was not fast enough. And it's like unlimited. It has no limit. You don't see me anymore. I want to assassinate this guy. So yeah, sometimes it doesn't work on these big targets, of course. This guy is super annoying. We want to insta-kill him. Oh, double assassination. Yeah, that's so funny. Because you of course already have the Tento equipped, so you can immediately double assassination. It is actually smarter to have a Kusarigama in the offhand. Because then... Ah! You saw it, right? You saw the prompt. Okay, we're gonna do that again. So with this dagger, you want to have a Kusarigama in the offhand. Oh, with weak point hit. Now we can do this. Oh, yeah. There we go. See with the Klunky klunku. Oh. There we go. That is 600 data fragments in the pocket. We did the first weekly mission. That was a ton of fun. Again, get the weapon. Get this weapon. Get off. If you're at work right now, just quit. Run to the enemy's house. No, don't do that, please. You have a full week to get it. No more FOMO. All the daily items in the shop are like ally outfits that you should not buy anyways. Or pets for your hideout. So yeah, that is number 1. If we then go to the enemy's hub. And we go to my battle pass here. And then we see... Oh wow, I can like get this pretty cool blade too. But we want to get this. Klunky klunk. Acquired. Thank you. Because you already see where this is going. I did quite some weak point hits. Now I can buy this. Yeah, but I hate the Tento gameplay. Get good. No. Okay. Why? Tento is so much fun. It's the leap strike, escape strike. There's like... Now he does so many cool moves. You have a one-hit kill, assassination. It's super cool. Stagger nearby enemies on a weak point hit. Hey Jor, what's your final score on AC Shadows Narc Aiden? Looks pretty dope. Let's find a suitable... What is up with this gear that she's using? I love this one. And this fits. This fits pretty well. This fits pretty well. Looking pretty awesome now, eh? Oh, we got thunder in the background. Oh, I think it's gonna... Okay. In that case, we have another contract. Or here. Purge the corrupt entity. So now we're gonna play the weak one. We talked about it actually yesterday, Luke Stevens and I, on the Free Run podcast on his Luke Stevens live channel. But I think the like a strong 8, like an 8.2 would be my score. There are totally things that I think, yeah, that
Best to go on
could be improved, and they obviously will improve a lot of those things probably after launch. Is the entity inside this building? No, he's like outside. But I think overall, like it just feels so good to play. Okay, we're gonna do the Egan roll. No fall damage. Yes. Yo. Okay, we have the wrong weapon. By the way, I did not check if they added the new helix pack, but I don't think they did. We're gonna quickly check that. No. So there's one that we know about that is not in the game yet. So, probably next week. Okay, we got the enemies glitches. So there's one target probably inside this building. There we have him. Enjoying his final tea or just chilling? I don't know. Let's see. Wait a second. Oh! Whoop-a-doo! Goodbye! But yeah, we have this new weapon that I want to test, but that was pretty nice. Most fun I had since Origins, yeah, I get that. Hey, you guys can see me, we just want to fight. What are the best late game weapons? I'm level 6. Well, Fip, click on the channel and then watch top 5 best weapons now way. And I'm gonna tell you a secret. Today, the top 5 best weapons for Yasuke will also go live. So then you know the best weapons and combinations in the game at the time of this recording. Show the battle pass armor for Nawe. Well, I got the one for Yasuke. So yeah, I can only show the one for Yasuke. But yeah, I kind of regret it. I gotta be honest with you. I regret going for the Yasuke one. Because being able to tag all the enemies instantly, that's kind of sick. That is kind of sick. So yeah. I'll have to ask Dennis and Joyce how far they are with the battle passes. Because they should be quite far too. Yeah, that's another mission completed. So we have the Outlaws one, right? I'm gonna quickly do this. And then we're gonna go to the objective board. And I'm not gonna show that. But yeah, now we're safe. Where is this one? That's me. Huh? Oh, I know what I did. I did the wrong thing. Yeah. Okay. So we have the tournament. We're gonna do the tournament in a moment. And we have to kill 10 outlaws. I think just doing the contracts is probably the way to go. Just purchased yesterday. Nice. Did you already get to play? This one is broken. I don't think I can complete that one. We have to go over here. Let's go here. I need this one anyways. So we're gonna knock those out. First playthrough is canon. After that, I will have my way. 60, 100 level, May, June. I think they're gonna do for the what they did in Valhalla. No, in Odyssey, and I think they're gonna repeat that. Is launch the level cap increase after or when the DLC is out. So the level cap will be for everyone. No, 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 no. I don't even have to like hit him. I don't know how you can say Santa is no fun. It's the most fun. Just a one-hit killing machine. I don't need those guardians showing up. We should probably just leave this all together anyways. I want to test that weak point, that helmet though. Go to the alarm, and I got a fun. Okay. Oh, see? Okay, he got like. It's not very good. It's not very good. The guy like was like. Okay. He just got stunned a bit. So that is of course this helmet that you can buy. Stagger all nearby enemies on weak point attacks. They were just like. Whoop. I love this mount, by the way, with the mask on the side. Very cool. Okay, we're going into the woods. Any way to fix the frame rate in the hideout? Well, Michael, there's an update coming, maybe next week or the week after, where they will fix the fact that the hideout is 30 FPS in the performance mode on PS5 and Series X. So that was like not a, yeah, that is an issue actually, and it's not actually something that is supposed to be in the game. So again, next week or week after we get an update where the hideout frame rate should go to 60 if you play in performance mode. Does unlocking that helm unlock the engraving? Yes, it does. As for every item. Every legendary item you get in the game also unlocks the engraving. So also for Helix items, and also if you get them in the exchange. Oh no. Don't try this at home. Going through the bushes. Luckily there's no stamina, so you can just keep running. Otherwise, navigating the woods would have been less than ideal. How do you do the long range assassination? You have to get the Kusarigama and upgrade and get the skill. It's not in the Kusarigama tree, I think. It's over here. Or yeah, here, this one. Rush assassinate. When using the Kusarigama, now I can close the distance and deal assassination damage to a single target. So they changed this. Because first it was, yes, you had to have the Kusarigama equipped. But now, and that's why it's very good with the Hanto Tanto that I'm using here with the smoke bomb. If you just have a Kusarigama in the offhand, you can use the ability. The only downside is that you then equip the Kusarigama, so you have to manually unequip it. But yeah, that's very cool. I wish we could still climb everything. Kind of have a love-hate relationship with it. I do like looking for. I do like looking for some of the cracks. In forts, I like it. That we really have to look for a dedicated path in. But for this, I'm like, okay, why can I grab this, but not that? So yeah, I have to walk around, I guess. Can you make a video on all the locations of the pets and objects for in the hideout? Well, Michelle, I think there are probably other people that are gonna do that. I want to mostly focus on the fun playstyles and keeping you up to date on other things. The little hideout pets and stuff. I mean, never say never, but I do think that's like something that other people will do anyways. So I want to have our videos add something extra of value. The climbing isn't very desiccated, no. And of course, like, the yellow paint is not the... that's not the solution either, to have yellow paint everywhere. But yeah, it does help, of course, to... What? What was that aim? What was that aim? Kill this guy, but can we kill... Yeah.
Oh?
Yeah, the Tento is insanely open.
Oh, look over there.
And that's how you do a camp. Whee. But it's getting dark. It's getting dark. I'm not a fan of that. Tento with bleed is so insane. Yeah, you apply the bleed, of course, very fast with the Tento, which is nice. So why do I still have the Kusarigama when I... I do have to get... oh, it's all the way there. I think I do have to use the Pathfinder to get there, because we did find a road. Should be this way. Because old schoolers complain about climbing being too easy. Yeah. I get it. I do think there should be like a... Yeah. I don't think you can... You just can't win.
Hey, are you trying to...
Hey, we got a tall maple tree. I do think a lot of the settlement items are random anyways. And what I do think, because that is the case with the engravings, so if you are looking for settlement decorations and stuff, just go to every ornament vendor in a region. Because I do think they sell dedicated items that you can also get in chests in that region. But yeah, if you just want them... You can also just go to the ornament vendors, obviously. So, I'm not sure if there's like a... Maybe for pets, because some, of course, you have to actually pet to be able to unlock them. So that is kind of cool, but... I think you can get a lot of them by just going to the ornament vendors. Hey, Brad Moss, good to see you. Hey, Ezio, good to see you. Okay, what new content? And hi, I'm back. So yeah, we have the weekly missions, Skada. Anyone having trouble with switching weapons? I'm using a new controller and sometimes weapons will not switch. I've seen that a couple of times actually. I've seen that a couple of times, people saying that. Okay, now we got this unlocked. So how are we doing with the outlaws? I got 3 of the 10. Okay. So if we just get these, we should probably get a bit more. But yeah, I'm gonna use the katana now. That of course is also for sale, so you can kind of see that in action. Let's do that. And let's go there now. Because if you just joined, of course, every week new items are for sale that you want to keep an eye out for. And by doing your weekly missions, you can buy them with keys. And yeah, this week we get the really cool deluxe edition. It glows. It helps me see in the dark woods. Yeah, deluxe edition katana for Naue. And the Hato Tanto, the very good Tanto that I've been using during the whole stream. Number 3 best weapon in the game. So yeah, totally get that too. While we're forcing ourselves through the woods. And again, that's why I said in the review that I do miss the animals, because it would have been fun to now encounter a bear out of nowhere and be like, what the heck, and then have a fun fight. Now I know from here, or from that viewpoint till this objective, I will not encounter anyone. Okay, we have to assassinate the target. But again, there are other outlaws too that we have to kill. So we're just gonna kill everyone. But I do think only like outlaws with actually like a lot of health bars count. So these guys count. So I now should have 5. Would be fun to check. No, still 3. Maybe I should look
It'll
in
be
the...
less trouble if I stay out of sight.
Oh, these are guard enemies. These are not like outlaws. So that is probably the problem. And yeah, I'm level 60 now, so all the gear I get, even like purple gear, is actually useful now, so that's great. There should be like an outlaw camp. Does anyone have like a good spot where I should go to for the outlaws? Or we can get the big book. We can get the big book too. Where do you get the white assassin robes? Well, devious yodeler. Just play through the main story. As your YouTube channel followers from AZ Odyssey, how would you compare this to Odyssey? Which one is better in your opinion? I think both games excel in different things. I think what Shadows really set out to do was not go as crazy in the RPG department as Odyssey, but still keep some of the things that made Odyssey work in that department. And I think that they succeeded most. In terms of gear that is still impactful, multiple ways to play the game for each character. That's of course the cool thing now. You don't have one character. It's still only Dark, by the way. You still don't only have one character. You have 2 now. So that's what I love. Like I will be now playing Naue, and then at one point I will just switch. And I will be playing Yasuke and have a completely different play experience. So that is a lot of fun. But these are not outlaws either. Their outlaws are there. So yeah, I think they really succeeded with that. The assassination system is way better than in Odyssey, where it was always kind of hard to understand when you would be able to assassinate every enemy or not. So yeah, I think they translated the RPG mechanics well and made it more accessible also for people who are not interested in maybe getting into the stats like what was necessary in Odyssey. But I do think the narrative in Odyssey and the choices and impacts and memorable side missions and stuff, Odyssey had way more of that. So in that regard, I do think Odyssey is better. But I personally, while I think it was very fun to explore ancient Greece, and of course they did a great job translating that world to the game, I think feudal Japan is just, yeah, I prefer that. And to then also have this be the first game made for the newer consoles, with the newer consoles in mind, instead of Valhalla, which was of course like cross-gen, but still had to run on the old Xbox One and PS4. To see that come to life, and like the wind tech, and just how beautiful the game is, and there are multiple times where you will be, yeah, you will have reached a new location. Oh, I felt like it was not that far. And yeah, your mind will be blown. It's a very beautiful game. So I would put it overall over Odyssey. I also think having the tools back for stealth is just a lot of fun with Nawe. So I think these are outlaws, right? Yeah. So this should give me another outlaw kill. Just to be on the same page. And it's also like at launch now, insanely polished. Yeah, okay, we got 4 out of 10. But I don't think these count. I think they only count if they have like more than 3 health bars. So we use the katana, it has bleeding. So that's pretty good. And increased damage, 35% extra damage when facing one target. So that is pretty good too. So yeah, for that mission you want to focus on the outlaws with the 3 health bars, I think. Because we now killed some extra outlaws. And by the way, I'm like doing the black screen, of course, to make sure that you don't see my objective board. Oh! Never mind. Okay, you just have to kill stupid outlaws. Okay, so go here. Okay, we got a one in the bush. Stay there. Oh, we got another one in the bush. Boom. Complete. Yeah. Okay, that's easy. I mean, to be fair, you don't even have to hunt for them. Probably by playing, you will get them. So then, it's time for... Okay, we're gonna finish this. Oh, they're ambushing me. Oh, no. Bye, guys. Okay, so going here is really smart. Going here is really smart for the outlaw kill. Got another outlaw kill. I need damage numbers as well. Lil RPG, yeah, I feel you. It has been really hard. And hard, maybe, okay, maybe not hard. But it has been kind of annoying to test certain trinkets. For example, a trinket says plus 15% damage if you use no legendary gear. So I was like, okay, gear. What do they mean? Do they mean armor as in gear? Or do they mean that all the slots, so the 4 gear slots you have? So, yeah, what is it? Well, turned out it's gear means weapons as well. But to be able to test that, yeah, you cannot really see it. Like, you cannot do one hit and then see, oh, I deal 70 damage. Okay, now I put on 2 legendary weapons. And now I do 65 damage. Okay, so yeah, it does impact. It actually, gear actually means weapons. I use it in like Premiere Pro, the program we use for editing. Put the health bars next to each other. I'm like, that's a bit... yeah, it's too complicated. So yeah, just as an option. And again, I get that they don't... That they want... Because, yeah, the previous games did have them. And I do get people don't want damage numbers in their Assassin's Creed games. But yeah, there's there are critical hits in this game. There are perks around that. And right now, it's like, oh, if you do a crit, then this. And you're like, okay, but when do I do a crit? I don't see that. It's not a big yellow number or something. So, what we're gonna do now is the tournament. Let's see where that tournament is again. Because I think I know where it is. I think it's here. Yeah. Because this is pretty cool. And we're gonna do Yasuke for this. I'll pick it up on a sale. Well, Betcher. Totally do that. My rank would be 1 Origins, 2 Shadows, 3 Valhalla, 4 Odyssey. Nice, interesting. My rank right now is 1 Origins, 2 Shadows, 3 Odyssey, 4 Valhalla. But to be fair, it depends on the post-launch as well. Because for me, Odyssey kind of grew more on me the more I played during the post-launch. Because then I really appreciated the depth that it had. Origins I loved less the longer we went in the post-launch. And the reason for that is you could only use weapons. And that was like the only
said to ring the bell
sort of
when I am
change in
ready to
playstyle.
fight.
So there was not a lot of depth, even with the DLCs. I think still the overall, looking at Origins and all the content they released versus Odyssey and Valhalla, I think Origins is still the best package, like the highest quality overall. Odyssey had the Legacy of the First Blade DLC, which was not very good. Valhalla had a way too long main story, just a lot of things that did not work, but then the Forgotten Saga was amazing. So there are things to love for all the games and things that did not really work out. I want the time of day switch. Let me just change. Where's Mirage in there? Mirage would be totally the one the lowest. So yeah, would be number 5 for me. Your AC just posted 3 million players. Hey Codex Seeker, that's cool. Congrats, that's actually good news. Oh, they have some extra stats too. Let's see. Let's actually bring that up here for everyone. Over 3 million players. I should, by the way, move a bit to this side. The second highest day 1 revenue in Assassin's Creed franchise history. Biggest Ubisoft day 1 ever on the PlayStation Digital Store. That is pretty big because some games like Division 2 or Division 1 was mostly a game people bought digitally because it's like a live service game. So this is big. Best community ever, 40 million hours played. So that's 13 hours per person. Am I doing this right? Am I doing this right? Probably not. Is that an average of 13 hour? I think it is, right? That's pretty good. I mean, I'm at 80 hours, so some people are slacking. They're bringing the number down. But this is good news. 13 hours ain't so bad. No, that's pretty good. Just for me, the Odyssey Stealth and Combat story wasn't for me. I get that. Drew says this guy doesn't read YouTube comments. I just read your comment. I'm from the Netherlands, Doc. Does Shadows have New Game Plus? Not yet. Drew, I see you're still playing Origins. That's where it went wrong, man. Get up with the program. We're all in Shadows now. To be honest, I like Mirage over Valhalla. It might be a hot take, but call me old-fashioned. No, I get it. I totally get that. If that's what you're looking for, like a more concise, more stealth-focused game, then I totally get it. For me, Valhalla brings so much to the table that I know there are a lot of things, like a lot of the story arcs that did not need to happen, and the gear that did not make sense until much later in the game. But still, just that setting was amazing, and there are so many. It's like you can get lost in that game like very easily. It's like that big, and it's too big, but I did like that about it, where it felt like endless in a way. I'm really curious what Hexay will be. Well, Hexay will be, it should be different. Should be more metallical, more, I don't know, magic abilities. So I'm kind of like, I'm not, we will see. I will get my hours up here. My job is holding me back a little. Well, Jedi Mind Trick, don't worry about it. We will keep the average up for you. You go slacking. We got you. We got you. The stealth being busted in Valhalla was the killer for me. Oh yeah. Only they did try and improve it. With like a year after launch, they had a patch. Whistle now works. It's like this has been a feature forever in the games. Why was this broken? Why did it take a year? There are a lot of comments. Give yours some slack. Yeah, please. How's your base looking? I'm afraid to show it to you. I'm afraid to show it to you. It's still dark. It's still dark in Japan land. Did you hear the rumors of Assassin's Creed Gotham? What? Red Bandit? Are you making stuff up? No, I did not hear that. But I want to do Mr. Miss-a-Lot. Love that name, by the way. I want to do something fun. I want to spend the last 10 minutes or so of the stream. We still don't have a lot of time left. I heard that too. AC Gotham. It sounds made up. Is this an AI game? AI generated. Breaking. Oh my god. Breaking. This is a Facebook post. Assassin's Creed Gotham is reportedly the next project from Ubisoft after the successful launch. This must be April Fool's, but posted a week early. The source is, trust me bro, I have a Facebook page. Assassin's Creed Gotham. Sorry, but this sounds like an April Fool's joke. I don't believe this. What is this? What is this? Wow, we got a very generous super chat there from Face33 Beaky NY. Sorry, I butchered that. But I got the answer for you though. So appreciate your super kind super chat. Will Ubisoft patch the hideout to 60 FPS? Because it's jarring going from 60 in the world to 30 in the hideout. And I feel you. I feel you. So I'm gonna give you the good news. I'm gonna give you the great news. Let's get in on the action here. We're gonna go to the known issues page, as you can see right here. And I'm gonna like move this. I think otherwise I have to someone moved my camera. Okay. And it must have been me, but that did not happen. No, okay, so will be fixed with the next title update. Okay, strap in. FPS can be kept at 30 within the hideout when playing the performance profile PS5 and Xbox platforms. You got your answer. You got your answer. So yes, they are planning on doing so. Master MG, you're right. This is the info. We'll have a fun video about some future stuff coming up tomorrow. So keep it locked to that. Okay, is it finally daytime? No! I just want to play the tournament. AI generated for sure. That looked AI generated for sure. What is Facebook?
Gyoji said to ring the
First
bell
time I
when
went
I
to
am ready
Facebook
to
in
fight.
forever. That I was still logged in is surprising to be fair. Okay. Let's oh my. Okay, maybe. And we're gonna do, by the way, something because I don't want to finish the hideout. I don't want to like. I don't want to finish the tournament, so I'm saving before it. And we, by the way, are rocking this helmet because you can get it for free right now in the exchange. Although I do actually want to use this helmet because. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna like rock the helmet look, and then yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Let's ring the bell. What are the patch notes? We don't have the patch notes. Okay, we got a first enemy over here. defeat the opponents. Are we playing on expert difficulty? I can't see that right now. Okay. Okay, that's the first enemy down. This is the tournament.
It's a match! Lady Masago is no more! Victory to Yasuke the Giant!
The sound is delayed. Is it just for me? Is it true? That sometimes happens. Should be fixed now. The pets move around in the hideout. That is new. I mean, that was already the case. That was already the case. Yeah. Should be only katana in the tournament. Yeah, they should limit ranged weapons or something. I should still check if I have the. I should check if I have the figure unlocked.
It's a match!
The extreme difficult.
Lord Suguru is sheathed! Victory to Yasuke the Giant!
Where do I go for this? It's over here on the map. I'm not sure if you can already go here early, but there will be a quest near your hideout that says the tournament. But yeah, we have to do this because for the weekly mission, so it's important. Oh shit, I still have not looked if I'm on extreme. To be honest though, extreme only makes the enemies hit a bit harder. So I don't think it impacts my gameplay, my power.
It's a match! Lord Hokuto has been toppled! Victory to
It is really fun if you
Giant!
don't play it like me. Okay, I'm not gonna use the bow for the next round. And let's see if we're on extreme. Hey, Slybat dude, good to see you. Yeah, okay. We only have, yeah. Stealth difficulty sometimes to show things. I was like showcasing the allies and then having the stealth difficulty on was no fun. So we're gonna use the Naginata.
Taste.
Oh, okay, 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 okay. Let's try that again. So we should not get hit. That is kind of this build. Map and fucking is going to be a nightmare for sure.
She's huge.
Taste.
No! Oh, I have... No! Okay, I got... Headbutt. Yeah! What about Kill the Outlaws one? Wasn't working for me.
Osen has poisoned the last foe!
The Outlaws are easy.
Victory
They're just the
to
bandits.
Yasuke the Giant!
The early targets you fight. You can skip a bit in the stream and then you will see it. Okay, so I think we need one more target and then we have the actual... We have the actual thing.
I give my opponents a
Oh,
fair
he's gonna
fight.
heal. Okay. Not a fan of that. Wow. No! I can't block that. Very good. I can finish him with the ability, but let's try and do it with actual attack. Goodbye. Okay, now the actual show starts.
I can't believe it!
They are hitting hard in the tournament mission, but after that the tournament is just a joke. I never had an issue with it. Sadly. But yeah, I hope they do more with it in the future, because this guy that we're talking to is kind of teasing it. He is like,
You have freed us!
thank
Lord
you, okay, who are you?
Oh, once great man, no more.
Now you're
It
free.
has been my assistants and I a family of sorts.
Then no, your new...
Delivering justice. One fight.
I did not come just for...
When the time is right,
When the time is right,
Jaskier the
I will
giant?
find you. See you
I
again.
will find you again.
There will maybe be more missions. I hope they don't mean the Animus Hub missions, because that's what we have now, as you can see. So if you like me, complete it. Ooh, mastery level 2, blue bleed. So if you, now completed the tournament, you see that it has been taken over by the Animus, and then we can actually start a weekly quest. And I think this is really cool. Like, compare this to the Reda missions we had, where you were killing the same 3 enemies all the time. Yeah! I still had to get shoot the arrow to the knee. Yeah, now they actually populate the arena again with different enemies. I think that's pretty cool. We got an elite now. Or let's focus on the archer first. There are like more enemies. Oh, I have no health. Ah! Had to do it like this, otherwise I had no rations left. But yeah, now we completed this as well. And yeah, we got the full battle pass. I am going to load the save that I just made, because again, I want to be able to repeat the tournament for videos. But yeah. Is there news on the filter screen? Well, Mitch, the first update should be out, I think, next week or the week after. And I do think it might be included there. So yeah, now we're back on this save where we have not completed the tournament yet. And then, yeah, we can go complete. Oh, damn, I think I did something wrong. Because I probably completed the mission while my battle pass was already completed. So I think I wasted some progress. Yeah, I wasted, I think, 1 mission. Okay, don't make that mistake. I only needed 3 levels. And I had... Yeah, I did 4 missions. So yeah, I wasted it. We do have the armor set for Yasuke. It is sadly a recolor. Because yeah, we know this armor. And I want to activate this. So yeah, next time I can get it here. But yeah. Oh, I have minus 700. See? So I think I wasted 700. So 1 full level on that battle pass. But yeah, we do have the items now, so let's take a look. I had the headgear way before already. It's really Watch Dogs vibes, but it has some like blue glow. We got the katana too now. Or was it? Oh, it's Naoe's katana. Yeah, they give the weapons for one character in the project, and then the gear for the other. It looks kind of nice. It does look kind of nice. I don't understand how this works. Well, you have these missions, right? Every week. Let's, I just did all 4 of them. And you get a reward. Excuse me. 800, 700, 700, 600. That is counted towards the projects that you do. So here you see my next reward in 600. So the next mission I do, I get 600. I can get, and then yeah, you basically go and go here all the way. But yeah, I wish I had this armor because then you tag enemies on sight with eagle vision. By the way, the doorbell rang, so I'm gonna quickly get that. So yeah, hope you understand it a bit now. We'll of course explain it again in the video, but we covered everything. We got the first battle pass completed. I really hope they add a way to add these 700 data fragments to this one, because this sucks. Because I think it might now take 1 week longer to get this one. Nah, it's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. Nightmare mode would of course be great. Jackson, what is this shit with a weekly reset? Why? Is this a single player game? It is. You don't have to engage with it, but then you miss out on some pretty fun items. So it's up to you. It's up to you, man. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. We will have the top 5 Yasuke weapons up very soon here on the channel. And of course also another fun video tomorrow. And way more. I still have to kind of figure out what I will do with the weekly reset items. I think I will cover them in a video briefly too, because we went over everything anyways. Because again, I think it's really worth it to at least get that Tento dagger if you like the Tento playstyle. And if you like to play Yasuke, that helmet for the 33% health. That's really, really nice. So yeah, thanks for watching as always. I'll be back next week with another weekly reset, and I'm sure there might be some more exciting things hopefully going on then. And of course keep you up to date on the future and way, way more. So thanks everyone for watching. I had a great